Hello, welcome back to UWF Hydrobotics. Today, we're going to set up IsaacRos and IsaacRos Common, along with a little USB camera demo. IsaacRos works on Jetson Orin with Jetpack 6.1 or x86 Linux. I'm going to be installing it on a Jetson Orin Nano Super sent to me by NVIDIA, so we will only do the steps for the Jetson tutorial. An important thing about IsaacRos is that ROS2 Humble comes pre-installed. If you decided to create Docker containers without IsaacRos, you'd have to install ROS2 within every new container you create. You can just paste all these at once or one at a time. You only need to complete this one page and then go back to the previous tutorial. The next step is setting up sensors, but we need IsaacRos Common for that, so we will come back after that step. Let's set up the dev environment. Make sure you have an SSD card in your Jetson. Docker containers will take up 20 to 30 gigabytes each, so a microSD will not be sufficient. Also, make sure to flash the operating system onto the SSD card using SDK Manager. NVIDIA shows a tutorial on how to set the SSD card as the backup storage device, but this method has not worked for me in the past. So let's git clone the IsaacRos Common GitHub. Do the run dev.sh command. Before you run this command, I'm going to run it first and show you an error in the code. This took about 20 minutes to run and then resulted in the error. This shows an error with the daemon. So the issue here is that the IsaacRos Common package was released before Jetpack 6.1 was and has not since been updated. The Issues tab of the GitHub has a thread relating to this. We need to go into the run_dev.sh file and comment out line 243. This will fix the error. Let's run it again. This time, it loaded straight into the container. You can set up IsaacRos common configs if you choose to, but I skipped this step and did not have any errors relating to it. There are also a couple errors with build-image-layers.sh I will show you how to fix before you run it. This took about 13 minutes before the first error. There's also a thread under the Issues tab related to this at 9 of 18. This relates to the Arch64 Docker file within the Docker folder. Let's copy and replace the code with the one from the GitHub thread. And rerun the command. It ran for another 30 minutes and then resulted in another error. The next issue relates to an invalid link in the code. If you copy and paste this link in the search bar, it tells you that your 14-day free trial is up. This means that the terminal also cannot access the website. To fix this, let's use this code from the thread and comment out lines 370 through 379. You can also just delete them, but I will leave them included for now. Then paste the following code in. Make sure to remove the end quotation mark, and you can split this into 2 lines if you would like. Now, let's rerun the command for the last time. It took about 30 minutes, and you can see it's now complete. There is a warning here about an undefined variable, but it did not prevent the image from being created, as you can see. Now, we will run the last command, docker deploy. This one took about an hour and a half to run and finished with a few warnings, but those did not prevent the code from running, so I'm calling it a success for now. As you can see, the images were created. Again, notice the size of the images, 25 gigabytes each. If you have not already made the IsaacRos file directory, go ahead and make it now. You can see it under your computer and then /mnt. Then let's move our IsaacRos common folder to the same directory inside the src folder. We will now get started with setting up a monocular camera. I will just show through step 4 because I'm going to set up GXF and DeepStream at a later time, but I will verify that the camera I have works within the IsaacRos Common Docker container. You can see that the camera was recognized. There we go. The camera is streaming. Now, let's close out of it. Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.